Imagine a world in 2050, viewed not through human eyes, but through the synthetic gaze of artificial intelligence. In recent years, AI has become our most powerful tool for envisioning the future, blending advanced image generation with unsettlingly lifelike text-to-speech. Together, these technologies offer an immersive glimpse into what lies ahead, an experience as thought-provoking as it is haunting. Across the globe, AI models are now capable of rendering hyper-realistic visions of tomorrow. At MIT, researchers have pioneered a new approach, fusing generative AI with physics-based flood models. Their system doesn't just predict where water might rise, it generates satellite images that show in vivid detail how entire neighborhoods might look after devastating floods. These images are more than simulations, they're warnings, prompting cities and citizens to confront the reality of climate change before the waters arrive. But it's not just natural disasters that these synthetic eyes foresee. Urban planners are harnessing AI-driven tools to reimagine the landscapes of the future. In a groundbreaking study, scientists adapted the latest Stable Diffusion models, enhanced with ControlNet, to generate detailed satellite imagery of future cities. You can describe a place, a dense metropolis, a green suburb, a sprawling industrial zone, and AI will conjure a vision of how it might appear, its buildings and parks arranged with uncanny coherence. This new technology is transforming urban design, allowing us to explore countless scenarios, test ideas, and even involve the public in shaping the cities they'll one day inhabit. Yet, as these AI-generated visions become ever more persuasive, they also become more unsettling. Artists like Rafiq Anadol have embraced this ambiguity, using AI to blend collective memory with futuristic data. His installations, vast visualizations built from billions of images, invite us to step inside the mind of the machine. In 2025, Anadol will open Dataland, the world's first AI arts museum, a place where visitors will wander through immersive landscapes imagined by algorithms. Here, the line between reality and simulation blurs, and the future feels both wondrous and strange. The dystopian edge of these advances is impossible to ignore. Imagine walking through a city designed by AI. Skyscrapers glistening with eco-friendly glass, drones humming overhead, green spaces meticulously plotted for maximum efficiency. Yet, beneath the surface, there is an eerie perfection. Faces on billboards are generated by machines, tuned to trigger the right emotions. Automated voices soothe and instruct, their synthetic calm just a shade too flawless. In moments of crisis, an incoming storm, a sudden flood, the city's systems spring into action, guided by predictive models that seem to know the future before it happens. But what about the world outside the algorithm's gaze? In rural areas and forgotten corners, AI's predictions might miss the mark, rendering ghostly images of towns half-remembered, half-imagined. Some communities might find themselves erased, their histories rewritten by the logic of optimization. Others might be rebuilt in digital renderings, their futures determined by datasets rather than dreams. As AI-generated images and voices become our guides to the future, they bring both clarity and unease. We are able to see what might be: flooded coastlines, re-engineered cities, algorithmic landscapes. But we are also forced to ask, who gets to decide which futures are worth pursuing and which are left behind? The technology that helps us prepare for disaster can also tempt us with visions of control, efficiency, and order, sometimes at the expense of messier, more human possibilities. So as we listen to the voices and study the images conjured by artificial intelligence, we must look closely at what they reveal. They show us a world shaped by data, designed for resilience and growth, yet shadowed by questions of agency, equity, and belonging. Would you live here?